Hello there everyone, welcome back to BrokeNbricks. My name is Owen, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the two new Mandalorian and Grogu sets that have been revealed. The source for these is Got Cooped on Instagram, so I will leave a link to their page in the description. And yeah, first up we have set number 75451, the Hutt Sentry Droid Showdown. And this one is coming out on August 1st with 415 pieces. And it's going to be €49.99 and $44.99 US. I think this is the same price as the Imperial Remnant AT-AT, so I'm going to imagine it's going to be £40. And it is quite different from what I expected, because the original rumoured set name was just Hutt and Droid. Obviously that makes it sound like it's a set that's going to come with a Hutt and a Droid, so I was kind of expecting Rotter to be in this set. So I am disappointed, but not too surprised by that. So the minifigures that we do get, we get another Mando and Grogu. I don't think they're exclusive in any way, so we could just kind of skip over them. And of course, then we have the most exciting one. We have our first Embo minifigure since 2011, I think. And the minifigure does look really cool. Definitely going to be a big reason for me and a lot of other people to be interested in this set. And I do think it's really nice that they use the same 3x3 dish piece for his hat as they did originally. And yeah, all of his printing does look really good. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to get my hands on that minifigure. And I'm also really excited to get my hands on Embo's Anuba. That's the name of the species of his wolf dog thing. And this one is apparently not the same one that I had in the Clone Wars, which is kind of sad. But this one is called Kibu, or Kebu, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that, but it does look like a completely new moulded piece. So yeah, between Embo and his dog, definitely a couple of really good reasons to pick up this set. And yeah, speaking of the set, the build is the Hutt Sentry Droid, which is using up most of the pieces in this set. Is quite a bulky looking droid. It does kind of have a Boba Fett colour scheme, with the dark red, the dark green, and the yellow. And yeah, I do like the sort of cobbled together look. I do like it when they put out things like that. And yeah, it's got a third arm just sticking out of its torso, which is kind of interesting. It does look like it's using those mech joint pieces, which I'm not a fan of, because they just kind of, they completely stop any sort of posability with the elbows and the knees. So I do like it. But I don't know, it kind of feels like the type of thing where I would buy the set, I would build it, and then, after a while I'd just kind of take it apart and use it for pieces. Not that I think the build is bad or anything, it's just kind of like the design of it. It's maybe not for me. And it does look like you can remove the back of it, and there is a space for Grogu in there. I'm not sure what that's about. Either he's, being held hostage inside there, or maybe there's part of the movie where he gets inside the droid and tries to dismantle it from the inside, or something like that. I have got no idea at the moment. And then we do also get quite a simple side build of this circular door, which is quite plain, apart from it looks like it's got either a sticker or a printed 3x3 tile. And I can't quite make it out, but I do think that's the symbol, which is the same as the tattoo that Jabba has on his arm, so it's some sort of Hutt logo, I'm presuming. And I'm not sure about the £40 price point. It honestly doesn't look like it would be that bad of a deal, because the you get an Embo, you get in his dog, you get in the side build, and the main build of the droid looks quite bulky. It does look quite substantial for the price. So I think this is going to be one that I pick up, probably not day one, I'll wait for a discount. But yeah, I do think it looks like quite a decent set, so let's move on to the next one. So then we have 75456, the Star Wars Advent Calendar for 2026. This one has 293 pieces and will release on September 1st, which is my birthday. And yeah, there's no price for this one yet, but the Advent Calendar last year was £30, so I imagine this one's going to be the same. And this is another one based on The Mandalorian. I don't think there's anything specifically from the movie. It does kind of seem like it's all stuff from seasons 1 to 3. I'm not going to talk about each of the builds, but I did just want to note that the Dewback and the Blurg have the printed 1x1 round tiles for the eyes. So that is good that we are getting another way to get those. So for the minifigures, the Christmas specific ones are Mando, Grogu and Moff Gideon. And they all have their Christmas jumpers or sweaters. And those kinds of minifigures are not really for me. I much preferred back when they did the Santa-themed minifigures. But these ones are still nice. Yeah, it's just not something that I'm too interested in getting. But what does interest me is seeing Moff Gideon in the newer skin tone, like the one that they used in the Season 3 set. Except here he does have his mustache, so he's based on Season 1 and Season 2. And I was originally thinking like, oh good, I can take this headpiece and put it on my Moff Gideon minifigure from the Light Cruiser. But then I did remember we are getting a newer Moff Gideon in the Imperial Shuttle set. So yeah, I am just glad that he's getting more of an update instead of just reusing the Season 3 head. And then we also have Carson Teva, and that is a good inclusion. Saves me from getting the New Republic X-Wing, because he's the main reason that I wanted that set. And yeah, then we've got one of the grey off-world Jawas. There will be 3 of these coming in the Sandcrawler set soon, so this is just kind of a nice way to get an extra one. And then what really surprised me is that we are getting IG-11, and he's got a brand new moulded head, which I never expected them to do. I'm very glad that they have. I thought the sort of cone and cylinder design was very outdated. I think we are getting IG-88 in the UCS Super Star Destroyer later in the year, so it's not like they made this head just for the calendar. I don't think that they would have done that. Yeah, I'm just really excited that they've done this. I definitely think it was needed, and this is definitely a much bigger reason for me to get this advent calendar now. And they did also give him the Super Battle Droid legs in dark bluish grey for the first time, so that'd be good, just giving that bit of extra height. And yeah, that's about all I have to say on the advent calendar. So I think it will be something that I do pick up this year. Which is good because I did skip out on the advent calendar last year. So yeah, as far as LEGO Star Wars advent calendars go, I do think that they put out quite a good one this year. So that is going to be it for this video. It is surprising to see 2 new Star Wars sets get revealed, and I actually want to get both of them. That never normally happens. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It is fun to talk about the new sets, so I will definitely like to put out more videos like this one. Anyway, I'm running out of things to say, so thank you for watching, thank you for your time, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.
Good, Anakin, good. Subscribe. Subscribe now.
I should.
Do it.